Anytime that a potter packs his clay, he doesn't mold it in the midst of people. He takes it inside his workshop, sometimes shut the door, right? And then he begins to mold it. Do you know something? The clay doesn't know what is going to come out of it. He doesn't know the possibilities that are there. So the potter, you just mold it. You will not know. Your life may be turning, you are like a clay. Hallelujah. But one thing I want you to know is that the clay, at the end of it, becomes a revelation of the mind of the potter. You don't know the mind of the potter until when you see the clay. Then you will know what he captures, what he has, the picture he has in his mind. They won't know what is in the heart of the Father until when they look at us. There's a clay that God is molding in this generation. He's preparing through us. He will speak to nations. Through us, he will tell the world what is captured in his heart. That's why you are praying, Lord, mold me. Lord, forge me. Lord, forge me. The world is wandering. They are looking for God. They want to see God. But the only way that they can see God is through you and I. It's through you and I. Lord, forge me. Yarani my kinka. Yarani nai kinka. We are praying. Yarani nai kinka. For your use, O Lord. Yarani na aikinka masuhina yarani na ikonka. Fix me like that broken vessel. Fix me, mold me, change me, impact me, mold me, change me, fix me, O God. Yarani. Yarani masohina. Yarani machetuna. Fix me. You may not even know what God is doing in your life. You just feel like maybe you are wandering in the desert. Moses didn't know. He said, I will make you a god over Pharaoh. He didn't know that the end is what it was, that he was to become a god upon the earth. One who will route wonders, miracles, all kinds of things. He thought he was a runner. He thought he was an escaper. He thought that he was a refugee. Until when God was done with him, then he saw something. He saw possibilities that he never saw. Light became his life. One of the problems that we have is that we are still in darkness. He said the land of Zebulun, the land of Naphtali, by the way of the sea, Galilee of the Gentiles, beyond Jordan, the people that sat in darkness have seen a great light. What is hindering you and I is the absence of light. It's the absence of light. Don't rush to go out. Don't rush to be a prayer bank coordinator. Stay and behold his light. Stay with God until when something shines in your room. Stay with God until on that mountain, that light that can overwhelm the light of the sun. Stay. Paul was there. The light of God shined. He never saw the sun. The sun was impotent before Jesus. It was impotent. And when Jesus disappeared that day, he found that before Jesus the sun was darkness. He saw darkness. The sun could not illuminate the light, the eye of Paul, until a man laid hands on him to bring him back to our realm. Fix me. Let me encounter something that will last me, will last the generations and the generations to come.